Hello everyone, this is Nova Xiao-Long, and welcome to part 14, I believe, of Final Fantasy X. Now, last we left off, we just fought that Machina in the river slash underwater city or whatever, when Yuna got kidnapped off the shoot buff. Now, we get to meet, well, re-meet, one of my favorite characters. I can also grab the next Albed primer. Okay.
Oh, Waka, at your service.
He sure gets around, you know?
Guard Yuna.
Yeah, they don't really say much right now. Yay, Guado. It's actually one of these guys I tend to recruit onto my blitzball team. He's really good at passing. Sadly, you gotta wait till he's no longer part of a blitzball team in order to get him. Hey, remember her? She remembers you.
You're not dead? Huh?
Yeah, I'd be in his shoes too, with like how stunned he is, taking off her shit.
Thought I was done for back there.
Ah! Riku! You're Riku! Hey! You're okay! How you been?
You're an idiot.
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us!
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo!
Of course, she never explains.
Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Yuna, Lulu, I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Albed.
Wow, Waka is dumb. She does
Wow,
not.
So like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon.
He does not pick up on that
Riku,
blatant.
you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka,
Huh? What?
there's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh? What? Ah.
Sir Orin, I would like Riku to be my guardian.
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes.
She's got a spiral if you can't
As
see
I
it.
thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%. So, anyway, can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto. Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
All together, got every single party member. Okay, so this is the full cast. And I will be switching over to Riku as a main party member for a while. Yeah, she doesn't have much in equipment. Her overdrive does depend on what you have in your items. She basically mixes 2 items, like if you use 2 potions with her overdrive, you get a high potion. 2 high potions, you get either an X or a Mega, I forgot. Excuse me. And so on and so forth. You can make some really powerful attacks with it, but just like most other attacks, it does cap unless you have the special weapons fully unlocked and able to do break damage limit and all that. It does cap out at 99.99 damage.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
This is
Wonder
another
what's
reason
inside.
I'm going to switch to her. Steel helps a lot. You don't have to worry about mimics until late game,
Yahoo!
but you do have to worry about them. If that makes
You
sense.
should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. You mix, you take 2... You're supposed to use the 2 bomb cores. But you can use grenade, dragon scale, all that stuff. I'm gonna do this, though. Just like the script says. It's powerful for early game.
What did you just do?
That was great!
Sorry, my dog's in here with
I can
me.
combine items and use them with this.
Oh, shush,
Not that
Humphrey.
tough, really.
Shush. Shush. Let him out of my room. Sorry about that, folks. He's usually really quiet. It's only when I have Caiaphas around. I babysit dog sit my brother's dog Caiaphas a lot. And Humphrey and him like to get each other going. Formation. OCD loves to kick in there. Okay. Bunch of antidotes. But yeah, I want to steal a lot. For one, if you steal 100 times with Riku, you get a trophy. For 2, brain fart. You need a lot of things like from these enemies that will give you effects on your weapons. I'm just item Phoenix. First time I had to actually use one of these, I think.
Ugh, I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, downside is Oh, die already. She is still pretty weak right now. So yeah, always fun. They'll just die. Jeez. Item, high potion. Oh, leave her alone.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Die already. There we go.
This is easy.
If you say so. So yeah, she doesn't have a lot of health right at the beginning. In fact, after this video, I'm probably going to take some time and grind out some levels for her. Really? Sorry, I looked away for a second. Gonna be all day with her, huh? Oh, come on. Really? Do this.
Check this out.
There we go.
No sweat.
Oh, she needs so much love. Pilfer Gill. Really this early? Okay, looks like I'm going that way first. Use... Might as well. It'll help her have more defense against magic, because she is pretty vulnerable early on. Oh, I can't do that. I need a level 2 sphere. Fudge. Oh well, I can still get this up here, the speed thing. This one, the agility. Don't know if it'll be worth it, but we'll see. Alright.
You gotten any better?
Just watch. Oh yeah.
Really not having the luck with this. Yeah, whatever. Mega potion, good. Of course. Salam. Technically right outside it, but whatever. I think there was a chest around here. Doesn't look it. Okay, huh. 54,000 flat. That's nice. Okay, let's go inside.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, milady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business
Right.
with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
And this is where she explains customization. It's basically the same thing as when you give Aeon's abilities, but you're giving the abilities to your weapons and such. So basically, there are some weapons you can't customize,
What would you do without me?
some you can. Brotherhood is not one you can. Like, no matter what. That's because later it'll auto-customize. But I can come to this one, and depending on if I have enough items, I can give it abilities. Depending on the items I have, are the abilities I can give. Same with your shield, but it'll be more defensive type abilities. Now, when you get the chance, try and get a shield for Yuna and a shield for Riku, both with Auto Phoenix. That is because they will be your main healers. Now, for the reason for this is because that'll be set up for the grind later in the game. So I recommend looking up, I'll look it up later, and tell you in the next video or something. But I'll look up later what enemies you can bribe and stuff like that, and how much it'll cost for said bribes, in order to get said Phoenix or Mega Phoenixes, because you will need them. Next, I'll look up the setup and let you know in the next video what the setup's supposed to be, and kind of give you a rundown. But yeah. It's in all honesty not too hard. Okay, I actually need to pause recording for the moment, so I will be right back. Okay, folks, sorry about that. Okay, so there is an Albert primer in one of these shops. I just can't remember which.
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guado Salam. He's young, but he deserves our respect. The Maester is also the High Priest of Makalania Temple. So, he administers both the temple and Guado affairs. I hope to get an audience with Maester Seymour myself. I hope to get an audience.
Okay.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies? Ahem. The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the firefly's power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that. Care to hear about the
I actually quite like his stories.
They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies have something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that. Can't get enough? Like to hear it one. Pity, suit yourself.
Yeah, you only gotta listen to everything once. Okay, so nothing here. That's down to the Thunder Plains. That's where you're supposed to go. Mega Potion. Where is... Not this one. Okay, so... Nothing really new outside of Lightning Ward, which you'll need later.
Oh! Thank ye.
Ooh. Neat. This is probably the earliest you can get a Death Touch weapon. Downside is it's Lulu, whose attack animation is exceedingly long. Plus I've already got Stone Touch on her weapon, or a weapon that does Stone Touch for her. And definitely if you want to get the yellow shield, targ, ring, armband, whatever, go for Owaka, because it's about 1,000 off of what the other guy was selling. But yeah.
I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the far plane. Listen, you watch that they don't get you, too. Me you can trust. More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
Sad part is it's true. I could probably max out my items, but for now I'll leave it as is. Okay, so it should be, the Albed primer should be in this shop somewhere. Oh, there it is. So it'll be behind the pillar here. Like directly behind it. Just keep pressing X next to that pillar and you should find it. Okay, on with the story. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes, so I'm going to mute from here on.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh.
The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Stay close to Yuna.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Why does he want to see me?
This way, please. This way. I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
There's no temple here in Guado Salam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Zanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Zanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you eat some?
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
What is taking them?
This is good. Guado sure know how to eat.
What could it be?
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trummel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome!
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way. This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Zanarkand?
Correct. Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plain.
Okay, well, that was a thing. I know I said it in the first episode, but I really would have liked to explore Xanarkand. Maybe, play as Yunalesca during her thing, seeing Sin be born and seeing all that stuff happen. That would be really cool as a game. So yeah. Really? Oh right, I gotta...
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon. Overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Okay, something you'll figure out about me pretty quick. I read a lot of fan fiction. And one of the ideas I had as a kid was, a self-insert where, you die and all of a sudden you're reincarnated as, someone from your video games. Well, I thought, what if it was, brain fart. Seymour you got reincarnated as. A lot of things that he would do, you might not. A lot of things that he stood for, you might not. And I just thought it'd be interesting. It might change the whole story. Because he is a minor villain in this. Do not mistake. There's a reason the main characters are getting vibes of, I don't like this guy. And it's not a major spoiler, as far as I can tell, because it happens in literally like 1 or 2 areas over, so...
Question about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
Those will be enemies later.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure observant people will have noticed that Seymour's not a good person. Especially with the whole Operation Mihan, the way he was telling Waka, pretend you didn't see it, I didn't say it. Yeah. The fact that he is a head of the...
Aren't you coming?
Stand-in Catholic Church.
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
But yeah, brain fart. Yeah, you can easily tell that he's not a good person.
See you later.
Yeah, after all these cutscenes, remember to go back to the far plane. There's an important treasure chest you gotta grab before you leave Guado Salam.
What the?
Very beautiful place. Not gonna lie, if some place like this existed in real life,
The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
but yeah. If this place existed in real life, I think I'd make the trip. There's a few people I'd personally like to see.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up the game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
Just a sec more.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Yeah, that's pretty much foreshadowing.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
So yeah, not much of a spoiler here, but in the second game, those two, Waka and Lulu, actually get married. I still don't really see it much because to me their interactions scream brother-sister, especially since she dated his brother, and going out with somebody that your siblings went out with just kind of gross to me. Personal opinion. Plus their personalities to me just kind of clash. But again, that's all personal.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Keep an eye on Orin.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand.
The hell? Okay, for some odd reason that skipped, and I have no idea why. So sorry for that. Yeah, do come back. There's an extra cutscene, as well as a chest. You might have to come back before or after. It has to do with the Owaka guy. Probably gonna have to come back after we go see Seymour again.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just 2 ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop recording for the night. I will see you all in the next episode.